Okay, so I'm going to go in order from how she went over the review in class today. And so this column at the top with the green going down is the alkali metals. They're the most reactive metals the most reactive metals. CS and FR down here are the two most reactive. Then next to it, beginning with BE, that is the alkaline earth metal. That's the second most reactive metals. They are also basic, and so both these two columns are basic because they combine with water and react with water, chemical reactions. This family right here, beginning with O, oxygen, that is the chalcogen family. It is somewhat reactive, and they are nonmetals, and they are common on Earth. Next to it, beginning with F, are halogens. This is group 7. They're the most reactive nonmetals, and fluorine is the most reactive nonmetal, which is the first one in the column. Noble gases are the column in orange all the way to the right. They are inert, which means that they do not react, and they have a full shell of valence electrons. These dark blue ones are the transitional metals. Those are the ones that make colorful compounds, and they're not very reactive. It's also the D block. They're kind of like noble metals because they're not reactive, like noble gases don't react. So that's why they're called noble metals. They're structural metals. They're used in bridges, and they're also used in jewelry because they don't react. Blue, or cobalt, makes blue. You have nickel, makes green. Iron makes brown, and gold makes red. Then you have the rare earth metals, which are the F block. You have the lanthanide and the actinide series. And the rare earth metals are obviously rare on Earth. Glenn Seaborg is the one who moved this block out of the regular periodic table to make it fit on a piece of paper, so it was easier. The lanthanide series, which is the top column, or the top row right here, are metals that are used in computer screens, iPods, TVs, and the actinide series below it are radioactive elements. Size and reactivity. The most reactive metals, as we go on before, are the alkali, which is the first column, the alkaline, which is the second column, the transitional metals. Those are the most reactive metals. And then the rare earth metals. So alkali, alkaline, transitional, then rare earth. And then nonmetals, for most reactive, are the halogens, which is the fluorine family. Then the chalcogens, which is oxygen. And then the noble gases, which is helium. And then this is like the sizes going big sizes of atoms across to smaller sizes of atoms. Density starts less density up here, more density down at the bottom, going all the way across the periodic table. Families go down, periods go across. There are more metallic at the bottom of the periodic table and less metallic. Wait, that's wrong. They're less metallic at the top of the periodic table, more metallic at the bottom, and going across, these are the metallic ones, and these are non-metallic, obviously because they're gases here, and these are all metals. Dmitry Mendeleev is the person who created the periodic table. He could do this by guessing the different types of elements that he didn't know by figuring out the averages of two elements he did know, and using their properties to guess what would be in the middle. Some chemical properties are density, reactivity, color changes, combustion, digestion, like sour, rotting, wood and milk, And then physical properties would be like also density, color, something dissolves. There's anything that it's still the object. So from sugar dissolving in water, it's still sugar, so that would be a physical change. Then the properties of nonmetals, which would be the ones over here. Dull, they're brittle, not reactive with acid, and they do not conduct. Metals, from the D block and over, they're shiny, malleable, they react with acid, and they do conduct. And metalloids, which are like the purple over here, are like have both metal and non-metal qualities. And that is pretty much all you need to know for this test. So you guys should be pretty good on it.